Hey everyone, it's me, Pokemon Trainer Ryan, and welcome back to an episode of Let's Discuss Pokemon Characters. Today, we're not just going to do one character, but two characters. And who these might be, we are talking about the XY OGs, Clement and Bonnie. So, we're going to do a 2-for-1 video today, and this is going to be a special occasion, but it may be used in future videos like the Alola Companions, but right now, our focus is on Clement and Bonnie, so let's get back to them. So, Clement and Bonnie are characters in the PokemonXY anime, but also they do appear in the XY games too. And if you already know from the anime or games canon, basically Clement is Illumio City gym leader, and Bonnie is his little sister, basically. And yeah, basically Bonnie is in a game, yes. Unlike Max from Pokemon, like anime, but except Bonnie was from a game and not an original character, apparently. And so, starting off with Clement, so his voice actors, so in America he is voiced by Michael Lisho Jr., and over in Japan where he's known as Citron, he is voiced by Yuiki Kai. So, now on to Bonnie's voice actors. The English version, we got someone named Allison Leigh Rosenfeld. And in Japan, Bonnie is known as Eureka and has two voice actors apparently. One for XY, she was voiced by Mika Kanai. And then in Journey, she was voiced by Maria Ise. In the PokemonXY anime, Clement and Bonnie become friends with Ash after meeting him, Team Rocket, during a battle. And also, so many events that led up to that moment, such as when Ash jumped off the Lumio's tower to save Pikachu. And after the whole, shebang, they become friends and stuff. And then eventually along the way, they do meet Serena. And honestly, I like that Serena is a character as well. Also, key note here, Bonnie is the only one who understood that Serena had a crush on Ash. I mean, who would know? The young child knows the older character's feelings. How nice. Aside from the whole gang just journeying out, they do so, just like any of the other characters within the Pokemon franchise, alongside the movies, they do meet legendaries like Diancie and Xerneas and Yveltal. But also, I like to add, I like Bonnie's role in PokemonXY and Journeys, where she just does the random moment that we all know and love. Yeah, I would be super embarrassed if I was Clement too. But if anything, Clement is smart, but if anything, I bet comedically funny how Bonnie is always trying to set him up with a girlfriend at the end of the day. And he always has to tell her, "Bonnie, I told you to stop this 1,000,000 times." Yeah, it's not getting through her head, dude. So halfway through the Kalos series, basically, Bonnie finds a Zygarde core, like one half of it at least, and she names it Squishy, and it just resided within her bag throughout the series. And in movies, it has changed into its forms, and so did it too in the anime. I'm not dissing the anime here though. Anyways, and then Clement went back to Lumio City to run the Lumio City gym, and halfway through most of the series, then Ash, Serena, and Bonnie were accompanied by Sawyer. And that was truly interesting, to say the most. When the gang comes back to Lumio City, Ash has his long-awaited battle with Clement, and it goes well, and Ash comes out the victor, of course, because why not? And anyways, despite that they're back in Lumio City, little do they know that the evil army of Kalos, so known as Team Flare, is working on plans. And then when Ash went to battle Alon or Elaine, I don't know. The naming in this world is just too. So their battle gets interrupted by Team Flare cooking up a scheme. Then Ash and and his Pokemon get captured, and Team Player plans to use Greninja and Ash's bond for evil, and eventually they free themselves, and then worst to worst happens in the series, and then they have to stop Team Player alongside the other gym leaders and rocking Kalos' defenses. Also, Clement was one of the gym leaders alongside everyone else in Team Rocket, who fought off against the giant rock formation of Zygarde. And at the end of the day, they won the battle and defeated Lysander, and then they found someone from Team Player and stopped them from creating Neo Team Player. And then after that, Ash finally had his league loss, and then after that, Clement and Bonnie and Ash wished Serena a goodbye before Ash departed, and they witnessed what was the most absolute awesomest scene for an ending. So, yeah. Most best scene for a Pokemon series ending. Anyways, Clement and Bonnie then watch as Ash departed from the Kalos region and went back to Kanto. And then there's that fabled Cilan, Clement, and Bonnie episode, but it was like a one-time episode, so I won't really get into that. So, yeah, that was certainly something, wasn't it? And then after that, Clement and Bonnie watch Ash fly up into the horizon back to Kanto. And then after that, they would never be seen again until Pokemon Master Journeys, basically. So Ash meets up with Clement while Go is trying to catch Pokemon in the Kalos region. And when he comes across a Froakie that seems to be impossible to catch, he meets Bonnie. And then after that, Ash went to face Drasnot, one of the Kalos Elite Four members, and after that, then Bonnie does her famous line of "You're a keeper" and proposes to Drasnot for Clement. And once again, he has a feeling of embarrassment right there again. And then the last time Clement and Bonnie would be seen was in a cameo when Ash was competing against Leon in the Masters 8 tournament, as they were standing there watching, and yeah, then that was their final appearance in the Pokemon anime ever again. They did not appear and aim to be a Pokemon Master. They basically just stayed in Kalos and doing their things. Probably Bonnie just trying to find Clement a girlfriend while Clement was just running the gym. Also, I should note this about Clement's character. If anything, he is totally funny, if I must say. Because if anything, he's almost like a small version of Cilan, but except he is more into science than he is into trains. And also his inventions, even though they seem great, they are most likely to explode than anything. It's almost like Team Rocket after making their thing, and then their machines are getting destroyed all the dang time. I wouldn't say there's really a lot of negative aspects of Clement's character, since they're mainly just positive and kind of comedically relief all the dang time. But if anything, I will note this about Bonnie's character. I kind of do find it sometimes annoying when she pulls the line where she tells people that they're keepers, but I get that it's supposed to be a comedic gag, because it's supposed to embarrass, because she's trying to find a suitable suitor for her older brother. And if anything, I did like the line for a bit, and also I kind of still think it's funny to this day. And also, I realized something that I have seen in the Pokemon community, and there's a lot of mixed reactions that Bonnie's character isn't liked, or it is just completely liked. But if anything, she doesn't seem to have a lot of hate like most people do for Max, but if anything, I feel like she got more of it on the positive end than she did at the negative end. So overall, how would I say about Clement and Bonnie? Basically, I would rate those two good characters. They're both comedically relieved. They both are the best duo I've seen a little far. And also I guess that's why like they're like the XY anime so digestible for everyone, because like literally there's a lot of epic moments, and also the characters just fit in well, if anything. Even if like Kalos was like, even though the Kalos League was almost like a win for Ash, but still Clement and Bonnie do make the anime like much better, because if anything their characters just fit in really well for it. And overall I just rate their characters really good characters compared to more recent like Pokemon series. And that is it for today's video. I hope you guys really liked it. Make sure to leave a like, also subscribe. Make sure to tap the notification bell so you never miss a Let's Discuss Pokemon Characters video by me. Also, more of these videos will be coming out soon. Also, I have another project in the works that isn't a Pokemon video, and that will be on the way very soon. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye everyone!